I've been doing presentations all around the country. And this past Wednesday was the 4th anniversary of our daughter's death. My wife Diane here and my son Fred are here. This is the 4th anniversary of Casey's death. And we struggle. We really struggle with not having Casey here, but we're now able to, at least I'm able to kind of look at it, and I don't focus so much on what we've lost or Casey has lost by her not being here. I look at the wonderful 21 years of life that she had. I look at how blessed we were to have shared in that life, and I look at how fortunate I am to have the support of the trial lawyers. Today, drunk driving is no longer socially acceptable. In 5 or 10 years from now, distracted driving will no longer be socially acceptable. And we, as the trial lawyers, are getting this message across. We have a scientific presentation. There are people out here who believe in science. We work with Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. It's proven. Close to 100,000 teens around this country have seen it. Many of the people in this room, I'm looking around, many of the people here have given that presentation. There's no group better suited to talk to teens about safety issues than trial lawyers. And as Jeff said, we own this issue. We can own this issue. In 5 to 10 years from now, when distracted driving is no longer socially acceptable, people should look back and say, gosh, it was the trial lawyers that did this. We're doing something that's against our economic interest. We talk about distracted driving. There's less oil cases. It doesn't help us in the pocketbook. It's a perfectly pure thing to do. After Casey's death, Casey was a reporter for the Fordham newspaper, and after her death, one of her colleagues wrote a letter to me, telling me about, expressing her condolences, but telling about Casey. And she said, Casey taught me that everyone has a story. Everyone has a beautiful and unique story. And Casey taught me that people are changed by telling their stories, people are changed by hearing their stories. We're trial lawyers, we're telling stories of loss. We're telling stories out there, and there's no group better suited to do this than we are. And I'm just so thankful for this opportunity, and I look at my partners and family and friends at Anna Paul Schwartz, and I mean, they allow me to do this. They allow me to travel around the country, and I'm just so very, very appreciative of that opportunity as well. So thank you all very, very much.